Hi, it's Miss Felice. Today we are going to talk about how to multiply decimals. We are going to do that with 3 examples. And when you multiply decimal numbers, it's almost the exact same as multiplying regular numbers. We are going to place our decimal point at the very end. That's going to be the only thing that's different. So we're going to start by lining up the numbers like we normally do. And when you multiply, you do not need to line up the decimal points. I know that you need to for adding and subtracting, but for multiplying, you do not. You can line up the numbers like you normally do, and we will worry about the decimal points at the end. So now you can go ahead and multiply like normal. First, we start with the 3, and we're going to do 3 times 2, which is 6. 3 times 1 is 3. 3 times 0 is 0. 3 times 1 is 3. Now we're going to multiply everything by the 4. First, I need to add that placeholder 0 here. Now I could do 4 times 2 is 8. 4 times 1 is 4. 4 times 0 is 0. And 4 times 1 is 4. We add these together. 6 plus 0 is 6. 11. Carry the 1. 4 plus 1 is 5. 3 plus 0 is 3. And 4. And now we got to figure out where the decimal point goes. Here's how we do it. We count how many numbers in our original problem, how many digits came after a decimal point. Well, in 10.12, there is 1, 2 digits that come after a decimal point. And then in 4.3, there's another 1 digit that comes after a decimal point. That is 3 digits in total. So we are going to start here at the end and count over 1, 2, 3. There are 3 digits in total that come after the decimal point in the numbers that we are multiplying. So in our product, we need to have 3 digits that come after the decimal point. So our answer is 43.516. And that's it. Let's do a couple more problems to make sure we got it. 3.1 times 5.08. Now, I like to put the number with the most digits on top. And then I will place the 3.1 underneath. Now, again, we can ignore the decimal point for now. Just multiply like normal. 1 times 8 is 8. 1 times 0 is 0. 1 times 5 is 5. Then first we add our placeholder 0 down here, and now we can multiply by 3. 3 times 8 is 24, so the 4 goes down and the 2 comes up top. 3 times 0 is 0, plus 2 is 2. 3 times 5 is 15. We can add these together. We have 8, 4, 7, 5, and 1. Now we need to count up how many digits came after the decimal point. In this problem, it is 1, 2, 3. So we'll start at the left and go 1, 2, 3. Our answer is 15.748. Let's do one more. 2.63. 2.63 times 0.14. All right, so we're going to do 4 times 3, which is 12. So 2 goes down and 1 comes up. 4 times 6 is 24, plus the 1 is 25. So 5 goes down and 2 comes up. 4 times 2 is 8, plus 2 is 10. Now we're going to multiply the 1. So I need to put my placeholder 0 here. I could do 1 times 3, 1 times 6, 1 times 2. And then our last digit that we're going to multiply is a 0. So you don't really need to multiply it by everything because everything would have been 0 anyways. I'll show you. First, we need to add our 2 placeholder zeros now. And then 0 times 3, 0. 0 times 6 is 0, and 0 times 2 is 0. So we didn't really need to multiply that digit, but I decided I would show you anyways. Let's add. This is going to be 2, 8, 6, 3. And you can bring down the 0 if you want, but you don't need it. Now let's count up how many times you need to move over the decimal point. I see 1, 2, 3, 4 digits that come after a decimal point. So we're going to start at the right and go to the left 1, 2, 3, 4 times. Our answer is 0.3682. And that's it. So when you multiply decimals, remember to count how many times we need to move the decimal point over in the product. That is it. Thank you for watching.